What has been your experience in this industry as a minority?
Being Indian American led me to like taking a much longer time to decide that I was an artist in public than it would have taken me otherwise, because there were no examples of that growing up. Like, I didn't see any Indian American pop singers. Like, everyone was white with blonde hair, basically. That was the beauty standard I grew up with, which is now changing a little bit. So I never even thought I was attractive. I never thought that I could be a singer because I had to be a lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer, according to my parents. Never said directly, but like infused into what was a legitimate job. I moved to Nashville to pursue music, which was like a huge change for me. The first thing I put myself out there to do was I played at an open mic night, which was also like a contest, and they had judges judging you. The one judge that I talked to literally said to me, "You moved to Nashville to do music?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "People like you won't make it here." And he looked and he pointed to this woman who was singing on stage, 18-year-old, big blonde hair, typical like look for a country singer in Nashville. That's who makes it in Nashville, not you. Luckily, like, I had built the resilience and like fortitude not to let that crush me, but this was like an official judge giving me feedback on my performance and saying that I would never make it. It was one of those moments where I'm like, I just have to build my own path, ignore everybody else, and do what I want to do, try to create something meaningful and see who it does connect with, because it's not going to connect with everyone. As a minority, we have all these additional layers of like blocks and perceptions that people have about us that white Americans don't have to deal with. But then on the other hand, it is also like my uniqueness, which I love and which I embrace. And I think that other people also can get something from.